Assalamu alaikum. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am going to discuss the question paper of UGC net UGC net reconducted exam on December 14 reconducted exam, English exam. So I am going to discuss reconducted English exam on December 14. So in this video I am going to make an analysis of first 50 questions. Let us begin. Which among the following is not written by F.R. Lewis? Options. Option 1, education and university. Culture and practical reason. Option 3, English literature in our time and the university. Option 4, revaluation. What's the correct option? Correct option is culture and practical reason, which was written by Marcel Saglins. He is an anthropological theorist. He is an American anthropological theorist. So the option 2 is the correct answer. Question number 2. Which among the following texts is not based on the theme of disability? Options: Madeline Ryan's A Room Called Earth. Option 2, Gabriel Jevin's Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Option 3, G.B. Shaw's Mrs. Warren's Profession. Option 4, Julia Haberlin's We Are All the Same in the Dark. Which work is not based on the theme of disability? The correct option is option 3. Mrs. Warren Profession by G.B. Shaw, which was written in 1893. So the correct answer is option 3. Question number 3. Which statement among the following defines pidgin? Options. Option 1, a language that is used as a kind of lingua franca among speakers, though it is not a native language of anyone. Option 2, a language which has large number of varieties and dialects used across the world. Option 3, an African language used by the natives to showcase their culture and customs. Option 4, a language with structured grammar and sound system spoken in Australia. The correct option is option 1. What is the appropriate term for the study of language across time? For example, history of changes in a language. Options: Option 1, diachronic. Option 2, synchronic. Option 3, syntagmatic. Option 4, paradigmatic. What's the correct option? The correct option is diachronic. Question number 5. Which among the following rightly defines homonyms? Options. Option 1, morphemes which sound different but have the same meanings. Option 2, morphemes which sound the same but have different meanings. Option 3, morphemes which are added to other morphemes. Option 4, morphemes which sound the same but have different spellings. So the correct option is option 2, morphemes which sound the same but have different meanings. Question number 6. What among the following rightly defines pragmatics? Options. Option 1 is study of the units of meaning in a language and their pattern of occurrence. Option 2, the study of meaning. Option 3, the study of meaning in context. Option 4, the study of the sounds. So the correct option is option 3, the study of meaning in context. Question number 7. Which among the following does not relate to universal grammar? Options. 1. It is based on the idea that certain aspects of syntactic structure are universal. Option 2. It suggests that all languages possess the same set of categories and relations. Option 3. Universal grammar is a theoretical concept proposed by Edward Sapir. Option 4. It is based on the postulate that human brain contains an innate mental grammar. So the correct option is option 3. Because universal grammar is a theoretical concept proposed by Noam Chomsky. Question number 7. Question number 8. Which statement among the following rightly defines inversion? Options. Option 1, a structure in which an auxiliary or other verb comes at the end of the sentence. Option 2, a structure in which an auxiliary or other verb comes before its subject. Option 3, a structure in which an auxiliary may be omitted without affecting the meaning. Option 4, a structure in which an auxiliary is considered essential. So the correct answer is a structure in which, option 2, a structure in which an auxiliary or other. The correct answer is option 2, a structure in which an adjective comes. Correct answer is option 2, a structure in which an auxiliary or other verb comes before its subject. So the correct option is option 2. Question number 9. Which statement rightly defines split infinitive? Options. Option 1, a structure in which an adverb comes between 1 and the rest of the infinitive. Option 2, a structure in which an adjective comes between 2 and the rest of the infinitive. Option 3, a structure in which an adjective comes before bare infinitive. Option 4, a structure in which an adverb follows to infinitive. So the correct option is option 1, a structure in which an adverb comes between 2 and the rest of the infinitive. So the correct option is option 1. Question number 10. Which statement among the following is not true about Ferdinand de Saussure's course in general linguistics? Options. Option 1, it was published posthumously in 1915. Option 2, it discusses the concepts of langue and parole. Option 3, langue denotes actual oral and written communication by members of the particular speech community. Option 4 is assured advocated synchronic examination of language. So the correct option is option 1. It was published posthumously in 1915. It is not correct. It was published in 1916. Question number 11. Which of the following text is not based on transgender issues? Options. Option 1. Myself, Mona Ahmed by Dayanita Singh. Option 2. The Ministry of Utmost Happiness by Arundhati Roy. Option 3. The Beast with 9 billion feet by Anil Menon. Option 4. The Man Who Would Be Queen by Ho Chang Merchant. The correct option is option 3. Because The Beast with 9 billion feet by Anil Menon is based on science fiction novel. It is a science fiction novel. So the correct option is option 3. Question number 12. Neo-colonialism is the worst form of imperialism for those who practice it. It means power without responsibility, and for those who suffer from it. It means exploitation without redress. Identify the author. Options. Option 1. Robert J. C. Young. Option 2. Edward W. Said. Option 3. Kwame Nkrumah. Option 4. Niua Thiago. The correct option is option 3. Question number 13. Which among the following statements is not true about National Education Policy 2020? Options. The policy recommends establishment of Indian Institute of English Literature and Interpretation. Option 2. It recommends high quality programs and degrees in translation and interpretation. Option 3. It recommends establishment of academics for each of the scheduled languages listed in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. Option 4. It recommends that proficiency in Indian languages be included as part of qualification parameters for employment opportunities. So the correct option is the policy recommends Indian Institute of English Literature and Interpretation. So the correct option is option 1. Question number 4. Who among the following wrote Art of Rhetoric? Options. Cleanth Brooks, Sir Thomas Wilson, Sir John Check, Raymond Williams. The correct option is The Art of Rhetoric was written by Sir Thomas Wilson in 1560. So the correct option is option 2. Question number 15. Identify the poet who has said the poetry has fallen from its pedestal as the highest estimation of learning to be the laughing stock of children. Options. William Wordsworth, Sir Philip Sidney, William Blake. Option 4. George Cosgrave. The correct option is Sir Philip Sidney in his defense of poetry, in his apology of poetry. So the correct option is option 2. Question number 16. What does bricolage mean in the Derridian usage? Options. Borrowing concepts from different sources and reshaping them to suit one's needs. Option 2. Endless play of signifiers. Option 3. Deconstructing the given concepts to arrive at truth. Option 4. Difference. So the correct option is option 1. borrowing concepts from different sources and reshaping them to suit one's needs. Question number Question number 17. Paul J. Crutzen describes Anthropocene as options. Option 1, a new world order. Option 2, post-political zeitgeist. Option 3, decisive human impact upon Earth's environment and biosphere. And option 4, aporia of grand narratives in the post-globalized world shaping human subjectives. So the correct option is option 3, decisive human impact upon Earth's environment and biosphere. Question number 18. Who among the following is the recipient of Nobel Prize in Literature for the year 2021? Options: Louis Gluck. Option 2, Annie Ernaux. Option 3, Abdul Razak Gurna. Option 4, Peter Hanke. The correct option is Abdul Razak Gurna. Option 3 is the correct answer. Question number 19. Who has defined defamiliarization as an aesthetic technique employing renewal of perception? Options: Victor Slavsky, Roman Jakobson, Jacques Derrida, Vladimir Probe. It is defined by Victor Slavsky in 1917. It was coined by Victor Slavsky in 1917 in his art as technique. So the correct option is option 1, Victor Slavsky. Question number 20. What is the thrust of Jean-Paul Sartre's impatient response to Camus the Rebel? Options: rejection of spiritualistic elements. Option 2, renunciation of historical responsibility and commitment. Option 3, ethic of narrative. Option 4, problem of bad faith. So the correct option is option 1. Question number 21. Name the poet who has composed the following poems. Options: poems: A. Hymn to God the Father. B. Elegy on Mistress Bulstrode. C. Hymn to God my God in my sickness. D. A Valediction of Weeping. Who has composed all these 4 poems? Options: William Shakespeare, Christopher Marlowe, John Donne, Ben Jonson. The correct answer is option 3, John Donne. Question number 22. Who among the following coined the term speculative fiction? Options: Hugo Gernsback. Option 2, Robert A. Heinlein. Option 3, Don Bloom. Option 4, John Stuart Mill. So the correct option is option 2, Robert A. Heinlein. Question number 23. My love is of a birth as rare as this was object strange and high. It was forgotten by despair upon impossibility. Written by Andrew Marvell, Cavalier poet. Name the poem from which these lines have been taken. Options: Option 1, The Garden. Option 2, The Horatian Ode. Option 3, The Definition of Love. Option 4, To His Coy Mistress. Correct option is option 3, A Definition of Love. Question number 24. Who is the author of the pandemic fiction, The Last Man? Options: Option 1, Mary Shelley. Option 2, Jose Saramago. Option 3, Ahmad Ali. Option 4, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. The correct option is Mary Shelley. Option 1 is the correct option. It was written in 1826. Question number 25. Who has composed a red rose? Options. Option 1 Joanna Bailey. Option 2 Robert Burns. Option 3 William Wordsworth. Option 4 Samuel Taylor Coleridge. So the correct option is Robert Burns. It was titled as My Love is Like a Red Rose. Question number 26. In which year the poem She Walks in Beauty, a poem by Lord Byron, was composed? Options 1788, option 2 1824, option 3 1815, option 4 1814. So the correct option is 1814. Option 4. Question number 27. Who composed the poem The Phoenix and the Turtle? Options William Blake, option 2 William Shakespeare, option 3 William Cooper, option 4 Robert Burns. The correct option is William Shakespeare. Question number 28. A Vindication of the Rights of Women was written by Mary Wollstonecraft. Who wrote A Vindication of Rights of Man? Options J.S. Mill, option 2 Thomas Paine, option 3 John Bryan, option 4 Amos Kingsley. A Vindication of the Rights of the Woman was also written by Mary Wollstonecraft. If you have attended this question, you will get 2 marks. So the correct option is Mary Wollstonecraft. Question number 29. Who said Northrop Frye that he did not lock literature into any ivory tower? Instead, he emphasized its certainty to the development of a civilized human society. Options. Option 1 Philip Wheelwright, option 2 Margaret Atwood, option 3 Ernest Jones, option 4 Richard Chase. So the correct option is Margaret Atwood. Option 2 is the correct answer. Question number 30. Which of the following is not included in the positive evils of Scars as a novelist? Options. His great haste in the composition of his stories. Option 2 his haphazard financial methods which tended to overproduction. Option 3 haste in the construction of his plots. Option 4 he had sensitive ear for rhythm and melody. So the correct option is option 4. Question number 31. According to Lev Manovich, cultural analytics refers to options. Option 1 the study of culture to decipher the prevalent power relation in the society. Option 2 the use of computational methods to examine contemporary digital media. Option 3 psychoanalysis of culture to locate the contestation among multiple ideological formations. Option 4 archaeological approach to the study of power and knowledge. So the correct option is option 2. Option 2 the use of computational methods to examine contemporary digital media. Question number 32. In Michael Foucault's word, Panopticon refers to option the metaphor for modern disciplinary society. Option 2 the example of totalitarian society. Option 3 the metaphor for pre-modern society marked by equality. Option 4, the device for administering corporal punishment. The correct option is option 1, the metaphor for modern disciplinary society. Question number 33, the goal of psychoanalysis is options is to study schizophrenia in the light of neoliberal theories, to reassess the impact of materialist thought in human actions, to analyze the unconscious from transcendent perspective, to option 4, to scrutinize specific nature of libidinal investment in the economic and political sphere. So the correct option is option 4. Option 4. It was coined by psychoanalysis. The concept was propounded by Gilles Deleuze and Felix Guattari. Question number 34. Which of the following is not correct about tribal narratives and the writers? Options. Option 1, Escaping the Land is written by Mamang Day. Option 2, Kochrethi is written by Narayan. Option 3, Amrutara Sanatana is written by Pradeepa Roy. Option 4, A Motherland Being Deserted is written by Salje Hasta. So the correct option is Escaping the Land by Mamang Day. Question number 35. A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep or taste not the pear in spring. Which literary critic has expressed the above given thought? Options: De Quincey, Alexander Pope, William Shakespeare, Samuel Johnson. The correct option is Alexander Pope in his essay on criticism. Question number 36. Who among the following denotes literary works as the works of devil? Options: F.R. Lewis, T.S. Eliot, Stephen Gosson, William Ponsonby. The correct option is Stephen Gosson. Question number 37. The poet, described in ideal perfection, brings the whole soul of man into activity with the subordination of its faculties to each other according to their relative worth and dignity. Options: William Wordsworth. Option 2, John Keats. Option 3, Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Option 4, B.B. Shelley. So the correct option is Samuel Taylor Coleridge in Biographia Literaria. Question number 38. A modern philosophical tendency which stresses the perceiver's role in determining meaning is known as options: ontology, epistemology, phenomenology, facticity. The correct option is phenomenology. Question number 39. Who wrote the book Subculture? The meaning of style. It is related to cultural studies. Options: Stephen Greenblatt, Stuart Hall, Dick Hebdige, Mark Webber. The correct option is Dick Hebdige. Option 3. Question number 40. The famous text The Empire Writes Back came out in the year. Options: 1989, 1988, 1987, 1990. The correct option is 1989. Question number 41. Which of the following statements are true in the context of Rudyard Kipling? A. Kipling was born 30th December 1865 in Bombay, India. It is right. B. Kipling was awarded Nobel Prize in 1907. That's also right. Option 3. The Jungle Books consist of 4 collection of stories. It's not right. D. Kipling originally used Shivali Hills as the background of the Jungle Book. It's not right. E. The Jungle Book was published in 1894. It's correct. So the correct option is option 4. Number 42. Which of the following statements are true about Ingwa Thiango's decolonizing the mind? A. The complete title of text Decolonizing the Mind, The Politics of Language in African Literature. It is right. B. The text was originally published in 1886 while he was on short visit to London to attend a conference. It is not wrong. It is not right. It was originally published in 1986, not 1886. So it is wrong. C. It discusses the choice of language and used to which language is put central to people's definition of themselves. It is right. Through this text, the Nigerian author defends the use of English as tool to progress. It is not wrong. It is wrong. It's not right. E. Newit observed that in a school in a colonial setup, the language of his education was no longer the language of his culture. It is right. So the correct option is option 4. A, C, E only. Which of the following statements are true with regard to post-colonial theory and literature? Options. A. The Empire Writes Back is a non-fictional text on post-colonialism. It's right. B. Black Skin, White Mask is a fictional text narrating multidisciplinary analysis of effects of colonialism on the protagonist. It is wrong. C. A critique of post-colonial reason is a work written by Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak. It's correct. D. Edward W. Said wrote his autobiography titled In Place to reflect the love-hate relationship with the West. His autobiography is out of place, not in place. So it is wrong. E. Post-colonialism addresses those questions that emerge in the wake of the departure of colonial masters. The correct option is A, C, E only. Option 1. Which among the following, question number 44, which among the following are not true about negritude? A. The movement was started by French speaking African and Caribbean writers living in Paris. It is wrong. B. The movement aimed at examining Western values critically and to re-access African culture. It is also wrong. C. The movement was against British colonial rule and the policy of colonization. It is also wrong. D. The leading figure of the movement was Leopold Sedar Senghor. It is right. E. The movement was influenced by greed of art for art's sake. It's right. So the correct option is option 4. Question number 45. Which among the following are not true about feminist movement? Option A. Mary Wollstonecraft, a vindication of rights of women, challenges the notion that women exist only to please men. It is correct. Option B. Issue of women's suffrage dominated international feminism for more than 50 years. It is also right. C. The female Inch was written and published by African writer named Sarah Millett. It is wrong. D. The Cat Millett's sexual politics broadened the term politics to include all power structure relationship. That's also wrong. E. The second wave feminism was led by Generation Cells. It's also wrong. The correct option is A, B only. A, B only. Question number 46. Which among the following are not true about Booker Prize? A. The winner of the International Booker Prize is 2023 is a Tomb of Sand written by Geetanjali Sri and translated by Daisy Rockwell. It is wrong. B. Each year is not true about Booker Prize. B. Each year the prize is awarded to the best sustained work of fiction written in English. It is true about Booker Prize. See, the International Booker Prize was instituted in 2002. It's wrong. It was in 2004. 2004. D. The Booker Prize is awarded to the best sustained work of fiction written in English and published in the UK and Ireland. It is correct. E. The International Booker Prize is awarded for the finest single work of fiction translated into English from around the world. It is also true about Booker Prize. So the correct option is A and C. A and C. It is not true about Booker Prize. Question number 47. Harlem Renaissance manifest blossoming of African American culture. Which among the following are the key features of the movement? A. It advocated freedom from Victorian moral values. It is wrong. B. The movement emerged in the early 19th century. Early 19th century is correct. C. The movement started from Harlem district of New York City is also correct. D. The magazines such as The Crisis, Opportunity and The Messenger were crucial. The magazines such as The Crisis, Opportunity and The Messengers were crucial for the movement. It's correct. E. The Harlem was formerly black residential district that gradually became virtually white city. It is wrong. So the correct option is B, C, D only, option 2. Question number 48. Which among the following are not slave narratives? A. Black by Richard Wright. B. An Untamed State by Roxana Gay. C. Behind the Scenes by Elizabeth Heckley. D. The Nature of Blood by Carol Phillips. E. Up from Slavery by Booker T. Washington. So the correct option is B and D only. B and D only. Untamed State by Roxana Gay. The Nature of Blood by Carol Phillips are not slave narratives. Which of the following, question number 49, which of the following definitions are wrong? A. Fricative sound involves the close approximation of two articulators. Right. B. Stops involve closure of the articulates to obstruct the air stream. It is also correct. C. Rising of the front of the tongue to form a secondary articulation is called velarization. So it is wrong. D. A trill occurs when an articulator is held loosely fairly close to another articulator so that it sets into vibration. It is also right. E. Rising of the back of the tongue while making another articulation elsewhere is called palatalization. It's also wrong. The correct option is C and E. C and E. Wrong according to the statements given. Question number 50. Which among the following are the Australian Aboriginal text? A. Their eyes were watching God by Hudson. It's not an Australian Aboriginal text. It's written by African American writer. It's wrong. B. Terra Nullius by Clary G. Goldman. It is also not. It also not an Aboriginal text. C. My Place is Sally Morgan. It is an Aboriginal text. D. The Band Woman's Narrative by Hannah Bone. It's also Aboriginal text. E. Follow the Rabbit Through Fence by Doris Wilkinson. It's also Aboriginal text. So the correct option is CD. Option 3. Okay, students, we will see the next 50 question in next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Please keep on supporting my channel.